The noble status and responsibility of humanity in Islam. Some people believe that the ancestors of human beings were creatures resembling gorillas. However, from an Islamic perspective, Allah declares that He created mankind in the best and most perfect form. Indeed, we created man in the best of stature. Surah At-Tin 95-4, if a human happens to resemble a gorilla or a pig, it is nothing but a curse from Allah, similar to the punishment that befell some of the children of Israel who were transformed into monkeys and pigs because of their rebellion and disobedience. And you had already known about those who transgressed among you concerning the Sabbath, and we said to them, be apes, despised. Surah Al-Baqarah 2-65, say, shall I inform you of what is worse than that as a penalty from Allah? It is those whom Allah has cursed and with whom He became angry and made of them apes and pigs and slaves of false deities. Surah Al-Ma'idah 5-60, unlike other worldly creatures such as lions, tigers, or gorillas, which act purely on instinct and shed blood by nature, Allah honored the human being with a noble position as His vicegerent, Khalifa, on earth. And, mention, O Muhammad, when your Lord said to the angels, indeed, I will make upon the earth a vicegerent. They said, will you place upon it one who will cause corruption therein and shed blood, while we glorify you with praise and sanctify you? He said, indeed, I know that which you do not know. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:30, although Adam was created from the same earthly substance, dust, as other creatures, he was not like them. Allah honored him with knowledge, intellect, and the capacity for bayan, clear expression, distinguishing him from all creation, and He taught Adam the names, all of them. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:31, this teaching gave humans the ability to express themselves clearly, reason, communicate, and testify to truth, a gift that forms the basis of moral responsibility. They said, exalted are you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. Indeed, it is you who are the all-knowing, the all-wise. He said, O Adam, inform them of their names. And when he had informed them of their names, he said, did I not tell you that I know the unseen aspects of the heavens and the earth? And I know what you reveal and what you have concealed. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:32-33, after this, Allah commanded the angels to prostrate before Adam as a sign of His honor and knowledge. And, mention, when we said to the angels, prostrate before Adam, so they prostrated, except for Iblis. He refused and was arrogant and became of the disbelievers. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:34. The human origin and dignity. Allah makes it clear that the origin of mankind is from one single soul, not from animal ancestry. O mankind, fear your Lord, who created you from a single soul and created from it its mate and dispersed from both of them many men and women. And fear Allah, through whom you ask one another, and the wombs. Indeed, Allah is ever, over you, an observer. Surah An-Nisa 4-1, this verse highlights humanity's spiritual and moral connection, emphasizing that all human beings share a human origin from one soul, Adam. This noble lineage directly refutes the claim that humans descended from animals. The sacred creation of marriage and family. Allah praises Himself for the wonder of human creation and the institution of marriage, which continues human lineage in purity and order, and it is He who has created from water a human being and made him a relative by lineage and marriage. And ever is your Lord competent concerning creation. Surah Al-Furqan 25-54, this verse signifies both physical creation from a humble origin, water, and the establishment of the sacred social bond between man and woman, through which Allah preserved human ancestry and dignity. Marriage is thus a divinely sanctioned system that distinguishes humanity from animals. It safeguards morality, lineage, and emotional purity. By contrast, fornication, zina, is a rebellion against this divine system and a corruption of the sacred ancestry that Allah established. It is a descent into animalistic behavior that ignores reason and faith. And do not approach unlawful sexual intercourse. Indeed, it is ever an immorality and is evil as a way. Surah Al-Isra 17:32, in Islam, zina is among the most grievous crimes, ranked third after shirk, associating partners with Allah, and murder. The Quran places it directly after these sins in the list of major prohibitions, and those who do not invoke with Allah another deity or kill the soul which Allah has forbidden, except by right, and do not commit unlawful sexual intercourse. And whoever should do that will meet a penalty. Surah Al-Furqan 25-68, fornication not only invites divine punishment but also breaks down the foundation of family, destroys modesty, spreads diseases, and confuses lineage, thereby undoing the noble system that Allah created to distinguish humans from beasts. the duty to testify and uphold justice. Allah granted humans by an clear expression, so they could articulate truth, reason, and testify. O you who believe, be persistently standing firm for Allah, witnesses in justice, and do not let the hatred of a people prevent you from being just. Be just, that is nearer to righteousness. And fear Allah. Indeed, Allah is acquainted with what you do. Surah Al-Ma'idah 5-8. This faculty distinguishes humans from animals. It allows humans to declare truth, uphold justice, and communicate divine guidance, fulfilling their role as Allah's vicegerents on earth. Recognition of the Creator. A human being can recognize the existence of his Creator, the one who brought him into existence after he was nothing. Allah reminds man of his own origin and poses a profound question. Were they created by nothing, or were they themselves the creators? Surah At-Tur 52-35. Does man not remember that we created him before, while he was nothing? Surah Maryam 19-67. Then he made his progeny from an extract of a liquid despised. Surah As-Sajdah 32-8. Did we not create you from a despised fluid? Surah Al-Mursalat 77-20. Man's duty, therefore, is to worship Allah alone, without partners. There is nothing like unto him, and he is the all-hearing, the all-seeing. Surah Ash-Shura 42-11. The consequence of rejection. Those who reject this divine purpose, who deny Allah, worship others that cannot even create a fly, and follow their desires, are warned of severe punishment. O mankind, a parable is presented, so listen to it. Indeed, those you invoke besides Allah will never create as much as a fly, even if they gathered together for that purpose. Surah Al-Hajj 22-73. And regarding those who unjustly shed blood, Allah warns, but whoever kills a believer intentionally, his recompense is hell, wherein he will abide eternally. Allah has become angry with him and has cursed him and prepared for him a great punishment. Surah An-Nisa 4-93. Hence, a human who abandons his intellect, denies Allah, and lives only for worldly desires, like an animal without belief in resurrection, will not escape the punishment of hellfire. Those who disbelieve and deny our signs, they are the companions of the hellfire. Surah Al-Ma'idah 5:10.